Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it
All right, good
I
evening,
think
good
we're
evening,
better.
good evening, good evening. Somebody's feedback is on. Oh, it sounds better now. Happy Sunday to you guys. Broadcasting from the B Level Entertainment Studio. I'm your host, B Level.
I'm Tristan Transformations.
You on mute, Anthony. You are mute. Unmute yourself.
Check it out. Y'all know who I are. Anthony
This
P in the
slow.
building. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
And together we go by the Unpacking the Baggage podcast, the baddest podcast in the whole damn world. I promise you that. Listen, we don't have Andrea with us. Andrea is playing hooky today. Her husband came home this past
Mm.
week,
Mm.
and she is and she is playing hooky this week. Now she is supposed to
I
come
think y'all
on.
hating.
No, listen, she is
No.
supposed to come on and do her Ask Dree segment a little bit later. But you know, when your people come home, your man been gone for a
Yeah,
while, she might be tied up. She might
yeah. She might be
physically
tight. Be
cannot
tied
come
up.
physically.
Literally.
You literally,
Literally. Literally.
she might be tied up. So we wait to see Andrea today. And also, Jayla is on vacation this week. She is in Chicago. So we're going to try our best to give you the best damn show that we possibly can. Half staff. Okay. So let me go ahead and Tristan, go ahead. I didn't tell y'all about the sponsors. If you would like to be a sponsor of this great show, I want to put this up right here. The last 90 days, this podcast has had over 1.5 million views. We are so happy for that. Thank you guys for tuning into us as much as you guys tune into us. And so if you would like to talk to those 1.5 million viewers that we have, all you have to do is send an email to unpacking the baggage podcast lr@gmail.com. I'm sorry, that's UTB podcast lr@gmail.com. Again, UTB podcast lr@gmail.com. Or you can inbox any one of us and somebody from our sales teams will get back to you. It is very inexpensive to advertise on this podcast. I promise you, we are cheaper than any radio station. We are cheaper than any television station. It is very inexpensive to talk to over 1.5 million views. I'm telling you, if you are not on social media as you're advertising, you're missing the boat. Social media is the number one way to reach out to any advertisers, okay? We're on Facebook, we're on social media. So please take it from me that we have one of the best platform and it's very inexpensive. So please inbox myself, Tristan, Anthony, Andrea, or Jayla, and somebody from our sales team will get back in contact with you. Now, Tristan, you've got a lot of people on here. Let these people know. Shout your people out.
Yes,
Let them know what you
yes,
want them to do.
yes, yes. Please, please, please share this live broadcast. Let me see if I can see who's on here. Um, put share it in the comments and we're gonna shout you out. Let's see who's on. Okay. I see some people. There we go. Hey, Von Sheila, thank you. Hey,
Von
Valencia.
Sheila, her
Von
name,
Sheila,
Von
I'm
Sheila.
sorry, I
Yeah.
messed up names. I'm not good with names. Hey, Ronald, thank you. Hey, congratulations. Hey, they saying congratulations. Thanks, Tammy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Patricia. Hey, Tim. Let's see.
Valencia saying 3 men on the show. Yeah, the players are holding it
Hey,
down.
Felicia.
Starkeisha's on here. What's up, Starkeisha? What up,
Uh,
home girl?
hey, Star Keisha, where you been, girl?
Starkeisha be in and out. Listen, we need y'all to tell them to
Thank
share it,
y'all.
Chris.
Share, please, y'all. Listen, I know y'all tired for going now. I know y'all trying to go to Sunday Fun Day, but please share this live broadcasting like I'm giving away free wig installs. Okay, and I just might give a free install away for real. Please share this live broadcast, and we will shout you out in the comments, or we're gonna shout you out. Just type shared in the comments. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Patricia.
Patricia, you know I shared. Patricia, you know
Yeah,
what?
yes,
Patricia, let's
Patricia.
give a shout out to Patricia. She's always on every Sunday.
Yeah, big round of applause to
Yeah,
Patricia
let's give
Boiler.
Patricia.
Yes,
Yeah, let's give
yes,
her
yes.
another hand clap.
Valencia, if you're on here, I see you on here. Valencia Moore, I need you to share it. I need you to share,
Hey,
Valencia.
Miss
Listen.
Johnson. She says she's watching from YT tonight.
Who? Okay,
Miss Johnson.
From YouTube. She's watching from
Oh, from
YouTube.
YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm
Yes,
getting
there's a
old. I'm
YouTube
sorry.
comment. She's over on YouTube. Listen, we are over on YouTube. Go to UTB Podcast over on YouTube. You can see us from over there. Starkeisha got a comment, Tristan, that she want.
Starkey said, "Hey y'all, I've been watching from outside. These folks been talking shit about me being on the radio station. You know, baby, you don't let nobody
The
tell y'all to
radio
be."
station. What do you want on the radio station? What did you have you been over there showing out, Starkeisha?
Starkeisha been showing out. You know, she
Starkeisha.
shows out, honey.
Starkeisha. Now, Starkeisha, tell us what you've been doing. Call us, Starkeisha. In fact, Starkeisha, give me your number. I'm about to call you. No, I don't want you to put your number here.
Yes,
People get
Patricia,
pranked.
I can definitely do your real hair. I can definitely do your real hair.
Starkeisha, here's the number. Let me put this number up here. Starkeisha, I need you to call because you've been showing out at the radio station. I don't know what you've been doing. Call us and let us know. We like to stay in contact with our followers and our viewers. So, Starkeisha, if you're listening, you said that you've been doing something.
Oh, they said she talk about our podcast. She said they called this
Okay.
the radio station.
Oh, okay. 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 I thought she okay. She said, my little sister, hot my little sister on level. What that mean? Hot my little sister on level. What do you mean by that,
Hi, my
Patricia?
little sister on
Put
level.
my little sister on level.
Is that what you're saying, Patricia? Put your little sister on me? What's she looking like, Patricia?
She ain't, but that probably ain't mean what she talking about.
Yeah, I think she said hot my little sister on level. Is
put
she
my
saying
little
put
sister.
my little sister on level, P?
Yep.
I don't know. Let's see what we're working with, Patricia. I'm
How she
single.
look?
And I'm ready
Send
to
a picture.
motherfucking mingle. You know what I'm saying? That's what's
And
happening.
this,
You know?
listen, at this point, put me on your little sister too.
Put
At this
Tristan on
point.
her. All right, listen. So here, I need to tell you guys, I want to say a happy birthday, y'all, to my mother. She has been deceased for 6 years. Her and her sister have the same birthday. So today she would have been
What?
69 years old. Her sister, they shared the same birthday. She would have been 73. So big round of applause. Happy birthday to my mother, Emma Love, and my auntie, Mary Whitby. Big happy birthday for them. RIL to both of those. So big happy birthday to my mom and my aunt. Okay. The second thing that we got to tell you is about our Ask Dree section. This segment has been blowing up. We're asking you, okay. Andrea is a life coach in real life. She is the voice of reason on this show. And so we're asking you to email your relationship questions to UTB Podcast LR@gmail.com. Again, UTB Podcast LR@gmail.com. We got a question here today from a young lady named Latoya. All right, if Andrea does not come, I'm gonna read one of the questions that was emailed. She might have a different question, but I pulled off. So email your relationship questions, and we're calling this segment Ask Dree. And then this week is the debut of the On the Level with B Level. Okay, you're gonna get up close and personal with B Level. I'm gonna have interviews. I'm gonna be talking to everybody that who is somebody. Okay, you guys have told us that y'all want more of UTB than just once a week. Okay, so we're starting this Wednesday. All right, July 23rd, On the Level with B Level. We're going to start this thing out at 7:30 now. 7:30. So Wednesday, y'all that's not going to Bible study, y'all might be watching Bible study online. If you're not going, tune in right here. The same handles on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. We got kicked off of TikTok. I don't know what we did. We must have violated something over there, TikTok, because they're not let us stream on TikTok. But we will be right here on the level with B Level. I'm going to tell y'all how I got out of the dope game. I'm going to tell y'all I'm going to talk about my dating life, like who I'm going out with. I'm gonna put y'all all in my business on Wednesdays. Okay.
So
I'm
you
gonna tell
say
y'all
names.
how me, Anthony, and No Name got fired from the No Show. I'm gonna tell y'all all the business on the level with B Level starting this Wednesday. Okay. And every Wednesday at 7:30. If you would like to be a guest, because we're gonna just have regular people on there. You want to be one of my guests? Send an email to UTB Podcast, that same email that I'm telling you to send it to Andrea, UTB Podcast, LR@gmail.com. Okay. Tristan, you've got some more people on here that you shout out. Anybody else
Yeah,
on here?
Patricia said she back. She was having issues with her phone.
Okay.
Let me make sure I haven't forgotten anybody. They said happy heavenly birthday, aunties. Belonia says happy birthday, happy birthday. We get a lot of happy birthdays.
Yeah, to mama.
Monte, he put
Laughing emojis.
the laughing emojis. Valencia says share.
Okay. All right. So here we go. This is what's going on. Today we're talking about a couple of things Let me get that off. Okay, so today we're talking about. I don't know if you guys actually heard Tristan and Anthony. There was a kid. His name was Jamal White. He was abducted from Milwaukee. Okay, this was all over the media. There was a lot of different rumors swirling around. He was riding on his bike, and some abductors followed him on the bike. They pulled a gun. His dad was actually following him in a car. Okay, they pulled up, pulled a gun on his dad. All right, his dad ran in the house and left his son outside on the bike by himself, and the robbers took the son for ransom. Okay, now this was really, really big in Milwaukee last week. Once they came on, the kid was taken last Thursday about 7 o'clock. They finally put an Amber Alert out at like midnight. So there was a lot of drama swarming around why it took the Milwaukee Police Department so long to issue the Amber Alert. There was a lot of drama saying that somebody had kind of thrown out that the person that kidnapped was the cousin of the dad. There was a lot of drama saying that the mom and the dad did this abduction. They arranged this abduction so that they could raise a GoFundMe. You heard that, Tristan?
No, it's just I'm gonna tell you what I think in a minute, but you keep go on.
There was so much stuff, so much media attention in Milwaukee that we're talking about this today. I want to start by, first of all, playing the video and letting you just basically bringing you guys up to speed about what happened. Let me go ahead.
Hey Jayla tuned in. I'm sorry to cut you off. Hey Jayla.
Jayla's out of town.
And then
What's up, Jayla?
yeah, Jayla said, Starkeisha, first of all, she said she's out eating, so she can't call in.
Okay.
Patricia said, she was saying that I was saying that I got my sister listening to the podcast.
Oh, okay. Woo.
Don't nobody want y'all ass.
All right, let me play this abduction video. It's like a minute long. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about it. Here it goes.
New video 12 News obtained Monday shows the Jeep parked on the side of the street Friday night. It starts to move as Jamal is spotted riding his bike on the sidewalk, returning from a nearby park. The boy's aunt says her brother was driving the sedan, following alongside his young son. The camera catching the white Jeep turning around, then later blocking the end of their driveway. Two people got out of the Jeep simultaneously. One, who appears to be holding a gun, tried following the man into the house. The other chased the little boy down the driveway. Seconds later, the suspect comes back into frame with Jamal in his arms, putting him into the Jeep. Do you have answers as to why in the world this happened yet?
We don't have any answers, and I feel like that is what is bothering the family a lot. I feel like a lot of us are unsettled.
Unsettled as family is seen running out of the home. The boy's father spotted slamming his arms on the trunk of his car. This new.
All right, now listen. Tristan, you're shaking your head. Now, this is what I got to ask you, Tristan. First of all, if somebody is running with you with a gun, your kid is outside riding his bike, what are you doing, Tristan? You running in the house?
I'm not running in the house. I might freeze up, but running in the house is crazy. Cause I'm gonna be in shock. I feel like, to me, I could just feel like some shit. It's just something ain't right. Cause first of all, let me tell you, and then I'm from the streets too. So like, what makes you so special to kidnap your son? You know what I'm saying? What makes you so special? You either gotta be a drug dealer, somebody well known. And this speaking from a street sense, like, what makes your child so special? I hate it happened to the little boy if it really happened to the little boy. But what makes your child so special to be, well, you got some money. Yeah, the house looked regular to me.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a Bentley out in the yard. I'm trying. What makes your child so special? And then the way the mom was on the phone, we just don't know. Even though I got my son back, I'm still distraught. Because why did this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? Like, they too calm. And nowadays, people do this stuff for social media, money, GoFundMe's. They do stuff just for clout. And I feel like it looks to me like it's rehearsed, because it looked like everybody was running in a circle. Everybody was running in a circle. Like,
yeah.
So listen, Tristan, first, I'm going to go back to Anthony P. but I do have some more information for you. Anthony, are you leaving your son outside? If somebody pulls up, your son is riding a bike. Somebody pulls up with the guns and chase you. What are you doing, P?
He said they got a gun on me too, right?
They got a gun on you. Yes.
Yeah, she goddamn right. I'm running the goddamn house. Ain't no sense of both of us getting shot.
You ain't gonna be. I don't feel like you gonna run. I don't feel like you gonna run. I feel like you're gonna freeze up, Anthony. I feel like you
Man, I'm running. I'm like, I'm telling him, go your own way. Don't follow me.
You fucked up.
Don't run behind me. He's running zigzags. I'm like, Junior, daddy love you. I'm coming down there and see you. If you ever get out, remember the address, Junior, 1709 Elm Street.
Anthony, stop playing, man. Listen, he bullshitting y'all. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm not leaving my motherfucking 7-year-old son out there. You're gonna have to go on and fucking kill me. We're gonna wrestle the motherfucking gun. Well, fuck it. You gotta die on something. I'm not leaving my kid outside with somebody. Anthony, I'm not doing it. Bro, nigga, that's some crazy ass shit if you're doing that.
That bullet make you forget your own goddamn name. You'll leave your damn self.
Let me read this comment. Tony Dickerson said the dad will be implicated. The abductors were related to the dad. That's why the dad ran. He had no worries of them harming the son. GoFundMe motivated. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but Tony, we gonna talk about that because that's what everybody thinking. Read the.
It don't even have to necessarily be the GoFundMe. It's just like
it's not it, Tristan. It is not it. I promise you, it's not that. Go ahead and read the next comment.
Jalen said, "Now P." Tony said P can never be serious. I'm thinking he's serious.
I'm serious for real. I train my kid. Hey, daddy ain't gonna always be here. One day, daddy gonna be gone.
Ronald, I need y'all think the same way, baby. Okay. Tristan, your phone. All right. So now here's what it is. Okay. Tony, that was the latest. That was one of the things that they said before, that it was a GoFundMe. You're going to find out that the latest deal, the guy went to court. All right. They did catch the baby. Okay. They did find the baby. All right. He was with a guy that had the same last name as the mother. But when he went to court, all right, he told the police that it was not a GoFundMe thing, that he was trying to rob the mother because the mother is a known drug dealer in Milwaukee. She's taking pictures.
And I didn't read the background.
And they went to the mother's house. She was not there. So they went to the father's house. When they went to the father's house, they saw the little kid outside riding a bike. So they jumped out, ran to put the gun, tried to rob the father, but the father ran in the house. So they made a pivot and decided to get the kid and take him for ransom. They FaceTimed the mother when they got the kid back to the house. They asked the mother for $100,000 in cash. She agreed to give them.
That sounds more logical.
Yeah, she agreed to give them $10,000 and told them to meet her at this park. But then when they went to the park, she didn't show up. So it's a whole bunch of, we don't know what the real story is. We do not know what the real story is. But this, when the rumor came out that the person did, they set it up for a GoFundMe, there was everybody chiming in on TikTok. This is one of the videos that a person said when they thought that it was set up for a GoFundMe. Here it is.
Oh, you lying. Y'all did all this for some GoFundMe money. See, that's the main reason why people don't donate nothing now. Y'all son is traumatized behind all this. And the only thing y'all can think about is fucking money. Now it all makes sense. When them folks jumped out, the daddy ran in the house, locked his son Jamal White out the house. The boy outside running for his life, at least we thought. Well, at least he thought. So the whole plan was to let Jamal White lay low for a couple of days until y'all raised thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Hit y'all goal on GoFundMe, pull the money out, and go pick up Jamal, even though he was safe. And y'all had the whole world thinking this man getting kidnapped over y'all scheme. Oh yeah, this should be a felony. They should get life or no parole. This the main reason why I don't donate nothing, or I don't give nobody no money, not even homeless people. Because everybody be lying nowadays. So you mean to tell me y'all really be sitting back looking at other people GoFundMe that going through real life situations and sit down and be like, damn, they raised 300,000. They raised 900,000 in 2 days. Shit, let me try it. What?
All right, so that's what everybody was saying at first, Tony. Everybody thought basically because the name, they had the same last name, that they were some kin, okay? And they thought somebody had thrown out that they had did it for GoFundMe until they were caught. The criminals went to court, and this is what they told the police when they went to jail.
The dramatic abduction of a Milwaukee boy.
In court today, prosecutors say Corey Williams confessed to helping kidnap 7-year-old Jamal White about a week ago.
It sparked a 24-hour desperate search for the boy. He was eventually found safe at 39th and Lloyd. As 12 News' Hannah Hilliard explains, the suspect disputed the evidence in the case.
For the first time,
State of Wisconsin versus Corey Williams.
one of the accused abductors in court. Corey Williams charged with kidnapping 7-year-old Jamal White, setting off a statewide Amber Alert.
Williams enlisted the help of a 14-year-old to develop a plan to help him rob somebody who he believed to be a local drug dealer.
A complaint and search warrant indicates the alleged drug dealer is Siobhan Williams, Jamal's mom. Investigators say when she wasn't home, the suspect driving this white Jeep Renegade went to the dad's house near 61st and Eustis to rob him instead. This video shows one man chasing the dad into the home, another following Jamal up the driveway, snatching him and putting him in the getaway car.
As the driver, you could have easily said, don't take that kid. Don't bring that kid in this car. You didn't do that.
This search warrant says the abductors took the little boy to a home here near 39th and Lloyd, where he watched cartoons and played Legos. It's also here he heard his own mother talking to the suspects on the phone. Police say phone records document the kidnappers calling the mother's phone upwards of 40 times. They were demanding, quote, $100,000 and jewelry in exchange for the child.
How do we know all the details of this? It's because the defendant himself told us.
Corey Williams in court Friday, at times shaking his head, even challenging the court commissioner.
What you also said to the police is that when the mother did not meet you guys to pay the ransom, for a little while, you thought about hurting that kid. Those are your words in the criminal complaint.
That's a lie.
Okay, well, it's on tape. And we'll find out if it's a lie or not.
Clearly, y'all didn't watch it then.
Ultimately, the abductor's bail set at $100,000.
So now you have it, Tristan. That is supposedly the real. Go ahead, Tristan. Go ahead.
Yeah, I hadn't even researched it, and this is what my thoughts without even finding any research. So
basically, the mother is supposed to be a known drug dealer. Okay. Now, after this happened, the mother was sent. She was taken to jail for a probation violation. So it made it look like the mother went to jail in connection with this abduction, but supposedly she went to jail because she was on probation. And I guess the guy named her, I don't know, something about her dealing drugs, but she went back on a probation revocation. So that's why she is locked up. But everybody was thinking all of these crazy ideas that swarming around Milwaukee. Milwaukee is not in a good shape. But the good thing is that they found the kid. Okay. The kid was unharmed. They had the kid in a house. He had a 19-year-old, the guy that was arrested, the Williams guy, had a 19-year-old kid helping him with the abduction.
He was 14.
Huh?
He was 14.
Wait, 14. Okay, 14. Okay. I thought he was 19. And he asked for 10,000. And then when he saw that they issued an Amber Alert, he saw that the crime was starting to be more serious, so he bailed. And I'm trying to figure out how were they able to find them at the house? That's what nobody is answering. How was they able to go back to the house and find the kid? That's what nobody is answering. But it's just a lot of BS going around in Milwaukee. There was an activist that spoke out, and this activist was talking about how the Milwaukee Police Department did not do their job when they said that their kid was missing. They reported their kid missing at 7 o'clock, kind of a little bit like what happened, to me and Brian and Benton. They reported the kid at 7 o'clock missing, but the Milwaukee Police Department did not issue the Amber Alert until 12 o'clock. So 5 hours went by without them issuing the Amber Alert. There was this activist that once she got involved, she went off on the Milwaukee police. I'm going to play her stuff. Her stuff is a little bit long, but it's really, really good. And it talks about the fact that the Milwaukee Police Department is prejudiced, and she is talking a lot of trash about the reason why they did not do the Amber Alert was because this little kid name was not Amber, basically because he wasn't a white kid. So I'm gonna play this, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna move on and go to our Ask Dree segment. I'm gonna play this video first.
Cause what? Yesterday, by 8 p.m., the video of Jamal White was already circulating on social media, specifically Facebook. The earliest post I saw dropped at 8 p.m. I didn't see it right away, unfortunately, but that was the earliest post that I saw. And y'all motherfuckers, hold on, wait, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Y'all know I don't even go live until it's time to turn up on these niggas. Yesterday, Jamal White Jr. was kidnapped in broad daylight in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, off of his street, riding his bike. The earliest post that I had seen when I got on social media at about 10 p.m., the earliest post I had seen was at 8 p.m. And there was a video of this little boy being snatched off of the street, screaming for his superhero to come and save him. The only one he's got. Because he definitely wasn't crying for the same police that didn't issue an Amber Alert until 12 a.m. 12 a.m. 5 hours after that little boy went missing, kidnapped, at gunpoint. Y'all didn't issue an Amber Alert for him. And I am so sick of the questions that y'all ask of why we don't trust you. Our kids can't even run to you. Our kids won't even run to you. I knew by 10 p.m. that this little boy had been kidnapped because a friend of mine who was a reporter showed me this video. And the first thing I said to him is, why haven't I gotten an Amber Alert? How do you have this video? You're a news reporter, and it's not his fault. I'm not mad at this person. He did what he was supposed to do. You're a news reporter, and the police ain't reported on this yet? There hasn't been an Amber. I haven't got no Amber Alert on my phone. I immediately demanded to speak to the chief of police. Y'all ran me around. Y'all sat there, Milwaukee police. Y'all ran me around. Kept me on hold for 30 minutes. Kept me on hold and wouldn't even put me on a line with nobody. Y'all knew that little black boy was missing by 8 p.m. You knew it. When the reporter sent it to me, y'all were telling them he was critically in danger. You fucking knew it. And you did nothing. Guess what? I really feel like it was retaliation. One of y'all's got killed and y'all was having a funeral for him yesterday. And so anything that had to do with our community, it wasn't important enough to you. Please, my people, do not underestimate this racist, elitist society that has been in rotation for over half of a millennium. They hate us. They do not want us to survive. 5 hours it took them to issue an Amber Alert. Do you want to know what the guidelines are behind issuing an Amber Alert? What they're supposed to do? Because I'm going to post them. I should pin them in here. Because the truth is, they're supposed to issue an Amber Alert immediately when they find out that they have enough information.
All right, so I cut it a little bit short, but what she was basically saying was that the police did not do their job doing the Amber Alert, that they should have sounded the Amber Alert way sooner than 5 hours after this kid was missing. Now, most times when there's a kidnapping, most times you don't get your kid back. Most times it does not end with your kid being returned safely. The percentage of you getting your kid back after they abducted and they do a ransom is very small. So this family was fortunate to get Jamal back. Like Tony is saying this, her comment, she's saying that she believed that they're going to change their story again. Tony, I agree. There's so many different stories going around here. We don't know which story to believe. The end result is that they found the kid. The guy was charged. The mother was sent to jail for a probation violation. But the biggest deal is that Jamal White was found safely. The little 7-year-old kid was brought back home. But this was this was all over the place. This was it was all over social media. It was all over TikTok. I'm glad that little Jamal was found. But his parents is all messed up. From his dad leaving him outside to his mother agreeing to pay $10,000 for him and then don't show up. This kid, I don't know what this kid has to look. What is he being raised by? I mean, it's terrible in there. But we are grateful that Jamal was found. He was found safely. We don't know what's going to happen to the robbers. We don't know what's going to happen to the dad. We don't know what's going to happen to the mom, but we are grateful that little Jamal was brought back to the house. Okay. All right. We're going to switch channels right now and we're going to do the Jayla with the news deal. And then we will do y'all want to do the Ask Dree segment? Y'all want to do the Ask Dree segment first? What you want to do, Tristan, Anthony?
We can do Drea.
We're going to do Andrea. Andrea's not here, so we're going to have to do it again. Let me go ahead and play Drea's drop, even though she's not here. And then we're going to come back and do the Ask Dree.
Most of you men don't have the capacity to even be able to fulfill multiple women.
When you say the capacity, what do you mean by that?
Definitely little boy behavior. And at some point, you either have to find the woman who is really fulfilling for you, because when you really do love somebody, you really do care about somebody, you really are with this person, they are enough for you.
Yeah.
You know?
It's time for Ask Dree with Andrea Dree.
All right, so Andrea's not here, so we're doing the Ask Dree segment for her today. Please email if you have a question to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. I'm just going to pull. She's got several in here. This question comes from a young lady out of Little Rock. First time we got somebody in from Little Rock. Big round of applause for that. Latoya, okay, and obviously this is anonymous, but this lady did put her name, so I'm going to say her name. I don't know if she gave a fake name, but Latoya emailed in Little Rock, said that she has been married for 6 years to a guy named Terrence. And Latoya and Terrence have been doing really well. They've been married for 6 years. They have a great life. Okay. She said only one issue. Okay. Their sex life is good with an exception of that he doesn't know how to do fellatio. He does not. She said that before she can only have a orgasm through fellatio. She has never had an orgasm through sex. And his fellatio is not good. I'm trying to not say, there might be kids in the car listening, so I'm trying to kind of PG-13 this thing. She cannot have the big moment through sex, through physical, like, bang, bang, bang sex. The only way she can have,
some bang, bang, bang.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The only way she can reach the top of the mountain is through fellatio.
You sound like a sex education teacher. We unpack the baggage. This ain't for kids. Unpack the baggage.
Okay, so the only way she can get an orgasm, all right, is through head. Okay, his head game ain't on point. Okay, so she said just through oral. Yes, thank you, Deja. Deja just says, Deja said, just say oral. Technically, fellatio only applies to me. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What that mean? Okay. So I guess she's saying only women can get fellatio through head. Okay. Through oral. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said fellatio.
Yeah. Okay. She said top of the mountain. Yes.
Sherry said the top of the mountain. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, boy, you sound like
she
a sex
can't get to the top of the mountain. You know,
boy, shut up. You sound like somebody at teacher.
She can't get there. All right, that top of the mountain. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
The top of the mountain is crazy.
The top of the mountain, the blast off. The God, y'all.
Don't worry about it, B-Level. Don't worry about it.
Do you know what God is? She can't, God. Oh, God. She can't, God. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to, God, okay? But her husband, oral, his head game is not up top. So what should she do, Tristan, Anthony? Married for 6 years.
What should he do?
Everybody don't, but I'm still but everybody don't like all that.
What do you mean?
Everybody don't like all that.
What do you mean?
What?
Men, everybody don't like the eat coochie.
Okay, so Marcella Town said, what did I walk
he gonna move on.
Marcella Townman, the Asdree question is, this lady, Tamara, has been married for 6 years, okay? Everything is great with them. She cannot receive an orgasm through just through sex. Penetration, all right? She only can have an orgasm through oral.
That's what I said,
her
Patricia.
husband is not good enough to make her get there. All right, she is not satisfied in the bedroom.
But on a real tip, I feel like she should teach him. She should. I mean, she only her know how she wants her thing twisted.
Patricia just said
teach him.
Teach him. Okay. She's saying, "Oh Lord," instead of "Oh God." No, I say "Oh God." Oh God. Oh God. I say "Oh God." But how can she teach him though? Like, no, listen.
What? You be saying what?
Oh God. That's how oh God. When I go, oh God, and you can come and get her after oh God. You know what I'm saying? She can go on to the crib after oh God. But you got the oh God, you know what I'm saying? Everybody laughing. But listen, what should she do?
Y'all gonna make me cry on her.
We need to help LaToya out. She's been married to Terrence for 6 years. She has
leave him
for 6.
Yes, Patricia, call in. Let's open up the call line.
Yes,
Patricia, we're gonna open up the call line.
Yes, we're gonna call in. If you have some answers for her, 501-650-9726. Please call us. It's 3 guys on here. We don't have a woman on the podcast today. Jayla is out of town. Andrea is hosting. Her husband is home.
And I don't know nothing about coochie, so
now I'm just gonna tell you, how can she teach him? So we need y'all to give us a call. Please give her some recommendations. 501-650-9726. That's the number. Call. Please help Latoya out. She needs some help. She absolutely needs some help. Okay? If y'all can help her out, Jayla is saying OMG, y'all. Okay? Brittany Holly is saying, not y'all calling no God doing an orgasm. Yes,
That's
Brittany
what I
Holly, yes.
said.
Yes,
You know, there's
that's
a lot
what
of
we
different
do.
type of guys, though.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh God.
See,
All right,
you
so
better not be doing
I
that.
swear that's what I God. I believe in him. You hear me? I believe in him. I'm dying over here. She needs to come to Jesus moment. Yep. No, Sister Patricia Moreland. Somebody said Brian Stewart. Call me. Okay, Patricia. I don't have your number, Patricia. I don't have your Patricia. You got to call in because I don't have your number unless you want to put your number up here. Patricia, here's the number.
501-650-9726.
Patricia, I don't have your number unless you're inboxing it to me. I don't have your number. She's saying call me. I'm waiting on you to call. Somebody needs to call in to help Latoya out. Okay. Latoya has been dating Terrence. Terrence, she has never had an orgasm. Terrence don't know how to do oral, and she cannot get to the top of the mountain. Here's somebody. Hopefully this is Patricia. Hold on.
Boy, that top of the mountain killing me.
Unpacking the Baggage podcast. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Hey.
Y'all stressing me out.
I can't hear you.
Hey, okay. Is this Brian?
This is me. Who is this?
This is Patricia.
Patricia.
Driving, and we got two phones working and whatnot. My phone won't put to my car.
Okay.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I
Y'all
can
hear me good.
Yeah, I can hear you good.
She will have to teach that man guiding him on what to do and what not to do. All men can't do it.
Right.
Because some of the men don't know how to lick it right. Some of the men
exactly.
want to lick it too fast.
Too fast, too hard.
Just tell him what you want.
Yeah.
If he needs to stick a finger in it or whatever it is,
You're right.
What it is.
Okay,
Right.
so Patricia, you're saying that she can teach him how to satisfy her and pleasure her orally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you recommend them watching porn together?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's a way that you can teach them is to watch porn, right?
That's one way.
I think.
But if she,
Go ahead.
But if she's against the porn watching, she can teach him.
Porn is like a virtual threesome.
Look, she can sit on that man's face. She can put that man's face between her legs. She can teach that man how to do it.
Well, but see, Patricia, but she's been doing that, and he has not been able to get her there. So obviously, that's not working for them. So my question to you is, how can you actually teach somebody? Do you verbally like show them how to lick? Like, how do you do that? Do you say, okay, baby, do you talk to them? Go right there, stop right there, go faster. Do you just give them a role play, like a play-by-play while he's down there?
Yeah, I have before, and the nigga got it right. But
exactly,
if that's not the case, they can look at porn.
Okay.
She can improvise. It's different things that she can use to improvise or whatever it is. I mean, she know what she like and what'll make her feel better or whatever it is. But ain't no way in hell she should have went on with this for 6 years. I mean,
nope.
If that's the only way she can get an orgasm,
she shouldn't even marry
what's
him.
wrong with everything else? I mean, is he sick?
So Patricia, April Strickland say she ain't attracted to him then.
She ain't attracted to him.
Because I mean, obviously
that makes sense, April, and I agree with April.
Yeah, I agree with April.
So let me ask you this, Patricia. If you are attracted to a man and you are into him, sometimes some people say your sex life could be terrible and you will be satisfied because you're so in love with him, you're so attracted. Is that true?
Not for me, it ain't.
Not for me. Okay. They have to be physically handling their business no matter how much you like them, no matter how sexy they look to you. They still got to put in the work.
Damn right.
They got to put in the work because when they put in the work, I'm going to put in the extra work.
Damn.
Now that's just, I don't know who laughing. I don't know if that's you level laughing. Don't tell me he come to that goddamn studio. I don't know if that's you laughing. I don't know if that's P laughing.
No, we just trying to figure out like how to help LaToya, because LaToya saying everything else that Terrence does, he takes care of the family. He's a good father. She just saying she's not sexually satisfied.
Maybe she stink.
Brian,
that's what I was thinking. Maybe something wrong with her.
Maybe
Marcella says. I think
Hold on, Tristan.
He was taking care of all the bills and whatnot, but he just couldn't use that tool. And it didn't even have nothing to do with fellatio.
He just wasn't good in the bed.
He just wasn't good in the bed.
And so you dropped him because he wasn't handling his business there.
Wasn't handling the business.
Sexual attraction and sexual compatibility is important to you.
Yeah.
Sexual compatibility is important to me, but it ain't the biggest thing that's important to me.
What's the biggest thing?
But you still got to be able to use what you got. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she do need to, take him to the sex store, or they need to watch some porn together, and maybe he'll get it right from there. But that really, I mean, it's a lot of men that are not skilled in that area.
A lot of them.
There's also a lot of men that may have something else. But I mean, to me, it sounds like they may need to go see a counselor, because that shouldn't be the only thing to give her orgasm.
Damn that.
And one last question before you go: does size matter?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Things be slipping out.
Yeah.
All right, Patricia, get off and listen to Anthony P. to his answer so you can listen. Get off and listen, okay?
Okay.
All right, okay. So we got a couple of comments here, Tristan. April is saying, well, she said already out there. Marcella
April said, I was going to read it again. April said she is not attracted to him. I think it's vice versa. Either he's not attracted to her or she's not attracted to him.
She probably stink.
Marcella says, I don't think it's him, it's her.
That's what Marcella Town Wilson is saying.
Yeah,
okay.
And then April says she got it good from someone else, and she probably could compare him. I was thinking that too, April.
So that is gonna be a problem, y'all. If the guy before you was knocking it out the box, was doing that thing, like, the other person was probably dickmatized over the other person, right?
Yep.
And then she got with a guy that was paying the bills and treating her right. He wasn't pulling her hair. He wasn't slinging her off the bed. He wasn't like women like that aggressive. He wasn't choking her. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to choke her. You just got to sometimes choke her. Sometimes you can just go so fast and just push off the bed and
I call the police because you doing too much.
That's sexual assault.
No,
they
like that. They like that, y'all.
Yeah,
like that?
They don't like it no more.
Women like that. They like to be choked. They like that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be spanked. They like to be pushed off the bed.
What the law says called?
What do you mean?
It's called sexual assault.
I've never gotten a police call on me, not one time.
But if she do call, she can say he choked me, slapped my ass, and there you go.
You ought to try, bro. They like it.
Nigga, damn, I love my freedom. I love my freedom. I learned from Shannon Sharp.
Read this. P,
it
your
says,
crazy
it
ass
says
don't
P, your lazy crass don't give a fuck because now she stank. Patricia said, honey, yes.
yes, Patricia, they like that. Now listen to Tony L. Dickerson. She said, let me put Tony up.
Tony says, use a lobby.
What Deja saying?
Deja says, Tristan's face, I'm dead. Because, they got a lot going on. Marcel says, what the heck, B? Ain't no way.
Marcella Town Winston, your husband need to do it. He need to just, go ahead. Hell no.
Viola says, hell
what
no.
is April saying?
April says, B-level, you better have them sign an NDA, okay? Because, baby, you're going to jail if you piss them off.
If you have
going to jail.
Listen, if you have never been choked, all right, if you have never been pushed off the bed, if you have never had your hair pulled, you guys have not experienced
you doing all that.
true good sex. You gotta be choked
That sound
before
like rape, honey.
you know
That's
you
what
got
you.
to.
That's what you do when you can't make a holler with that other thing. You gotta pull a her to make a holler.
One thing about B level. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna do. Listen, if I can't look at it's Tristan hanging. One thing about B level, if I can't get it with the top, I'm gonna get it with the bottom. If I can't get it with the bottom, I'm gonna get it with the top. You gonna leave this place satisfied? Do you hear me? You ain't no rumors out here on B level for sure. Patricia say pineapples. Ladies, I want to know, and this question is went into some other areas. Are there some women that like their hair pulled, right? Are there some women that like to be choked? I want to hear. You don't have to tell your name. I want a woman to be so bold to call. Let me put this information line up again. If you like rough sex, if you like to be choked, 501-650-9726. You don't even have to tell your name. I'm not going to ask you your name. These people are acting like I don't have it right. Acting like I'm a fool. I've lost my mind. I need some woman to call here that like it rough, that like to be choked, that like her hair pulled. Don't make me feel like I'm out on an island by myself.
Ava said y'all cutting up.
Let me put me right in the camera. Listen, I know these guys are they scared. Anthony and Tristan they're on some little boy shit, right? In the sexual department, right?
Yeah, you going to jail.
So I'm talking to y'all. I know that there are a woman or some women out there who love to be choked. All right, who love to be maybe pushed off the bed every once in a while, or who love her hair pulled. Please rescue me. Call 501-650-9726. Anthony and Tristan is in their little boy stage. They are not on some grown shit.
I'm in my freedom stage.
Just talking about some rough is the only way. Ooh, y'all some.
Yeah, B-Level was basically saying
y'all
if you like to be beat up,
if
you like to be beat up while getting beat up, call 501.
Read that question. Read that comment again, Tristan.
They talking about some rough is the only way. Y'all gonna stress that thing out, ain't it?
Okay, Patricia, hell, pull my ponytail. Come on now. Don't make me feel like
Patricia said put that pole. I ain't gonna lie, I got that pole in the bedroom.
Come on now. Tristan got a pole in this bedroom for real. It's just the wrong person swinging on it, though. The wrong person swinging on it, though.
Well, fuck you, okay? Okay, if push that.
Okay, come on, John.
So she can say pushed off the bed is crazy. What the fuck?
Listen, who is that? Tashika?
Tashika.
You have tell your boyfriend, Tashika, when he's getting it from the back. All right, just go out of control. Just and just push her off the bed. Don't hurt her. If you got a tall bed, don't push her real hard. Just kind of let her fall a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? Just kind of let her fall just a little bit.
Don't do it.
And make sure you look back at him. Yes, Patricia. All right, so look like nobody's gonna call. Look like everybody's leaving me out here. I got even Jayla said rough, don't body like that soft stuff. P, you grind. You grind
P be over there making love, ain't it?
Nah, we ain't gonna do it soft, but I ain't gonna beat her up.
Making love.
I ain't gonna beat her up while I'm beating it up.
Look at Jayla say she do her stretches. Yes, Jayla, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta stretch. Patricia saying throw it back. That's what I'm talking about. See, Anthony is in that grinding, that making love. He's a soft shoe. You know what I'm saying? He a soft shoe, a player.
Viola said, hell no. Viola ain't with nothing. She said she ain't fucking with none of it.
Viola, what's happening at your house, Viola? If you're not getting
hell no. Viola says she ain't fooling with nothing. No to everything.
Yes, Patricia, call me back, Patricia, because they playing. They scared. Everybody else is scared to show up.
Well, look, Patricia, I know you and Viola ain't twins.
Yes, Patricia, call me back. She said my little sister said I can't call. Okay, I'm gonna call her ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call her. I got the number in here. I'm gonna call her little sister.
No, Viola said she ain't calling. Patricia can't call no more.
Yeah, we calling Patricia back.
From the energy she's giving, Viola ain't with all that going on. Y'all get off my sister. I like Viola. She ain't with all that. That's too much going on. Viola's a simple girl. She don't feel like all that.
Hey, Patricia.
All that going on.
Now listen, I know your sister would not let you call. Now your sister's acting like she don't like to be her hair pulled and don't like to be choked. What is she doing at the house? Is it laying over there? What?
Viola classy.
I don't know what what she doing at her house. I pay attention to my life.
Mm-hmm.
Now we 3 years apart. I mean, we're 2 years apart. So I'm the oldest, but
Now,
you know.
Patricia, tell Anthony and tell Tristan that they on some little. Listen, they are on some little boy shit. If they not pulling the hair and they not choking her, telling them.
Right. I mean, look. Right. You know, I don't know. I've never been choked, and I don't want to be choked. But well, they can pull my hair because my hair is real.
Mm-hmm.
But if they hit it from the back, yeah, I'm gonna look back at them and tell them whatever, hit it hard or whatever.
Yeah, look. Hand clap for that. Hand clap for that.
Yeah, might your ass over and finish the job.
You creamer, baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with Viola. Viola just class. She's a classy girl.
Damn, Brian, I'm North Little Rock's best kept secret. I forgot I gave all y'all my secrets tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm laughing. I'm gonna have to get home real quick and take a drink on that. But I ain't scared. It is what it is. I mean, I ain't never had no problems getting no men. Most of my men did come from Little Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So they knew what they had.
Okay.
You
All
feel
right.
me?
Well, listen, I just want to call you back and just somebody to come.
I ain't never scared, baby. I ain't never scared to tell you nothing. So you got my number. Well, that's not my number. This is my friend's number. But you should have my number in your inbox because you told me to call you.
I got you. I got you. I got
you. You in folks' inbox.
Yeah. So if it's a sexual question and these little girls, the little boys are scared to, whatever, I'll answer for you.
All right. Okay. Appreciate you, Patricia.
All right.
Send us a picture. Send us a picture.
Now listen. Anthony and Tristan, y'all on y'all little boy shit. Y'all on y'all little boy shit. Let me go ahead and read this comments and then we can get on to
just gentlemen. That's all.
What April say?
April says, I know folks be screenshotting these comments and do.
Viola say, I got long real hair. I got long real hair.
Better not pull my hair.
Oh,
we're up there or down there?
She said that's some sick
shit.
You
off my home
Marcella, Town Winston. Now, I know you ain't talking about are you talking about my stuff or her stuff? Because I'm telling you, I don't have no complaints, Marcella Town Winston.
Shannon said, you push me, I'm pushing you back.
Yeah,
you welcome, Viola, baby.
baby.
You welcome.
Thank you,
push
Tristan.
Me, baby.
So what we come to conclusion to help Latoya out is she should Patricia saying, P, get off my little sister. And Viola said up there, P. So the hair is long up there, not down there. P.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
That's all I want to know.
All right. So yeah, what we're trying to do is what she's saying is you got to help him learn how to do oral. If you don't know how to do oral, your girl have to help you. And Tristan and Pete, y'all on some little boy shit because y'all not doing no choking, y'all not doing no pushing off the bed, y'all not doing no none of that. So I think y'all need to level up and get y'all sex game up and stop grinding and making love, P. That's what's happening.
What it is I don't beat her up while I'm beating it up. That's the problem is, I know the law. The law says if you choke somebody, that's assault. If you slap a motherfucker, push him off the bed, that's sexual assault.
But it's
so
not,
I'm just trying to stay free.
It's wanted. They love it. Try it, P. Just surprise your girl. Just try it.
The white girl wanted to
be shot too. Might choke her. She stop breathing or something.
You don't choke her that hard, Tristan.
He might
you don't choke her
out.
so she can pass out. You just choke her till she turn a little red. You don't choke her till she just stop breathing. You just choke her till she just, and then you let her go.
The only way I'm doing that shit, we gonna be fucking on the Ring camera. I'm asking the whole time. I have permission to choke you, right? I have permission to choke you, right? I have permission to choke you,
want some evidence, P?
Yeah. Then we go to court. I need every evidence I can get.
He said he ain't going to jail. No, for real.
Hey, Tristan. There's too many niggas in jail. And that's the last thing I always be hooked on is my ass. So, baby, I can't go to jail.
Well, listen, what we have for Latoya, what Patricia has said to you is you have to teach your man. You have to maybe watch some soft porn with him. You have to listen to her. You were trying to say something, Pete? You were gonna say
Oh no, I was
something?
just gonna say, if you watching porn with your girl, isn't that like a virtual threesome? So if I can watch a porn with you,
Now,
think
look,
about it.
look,
If
look.
I can watch porn with you and watch this other girl pussy, why I can't do it in person?
Some of them be afraid to bring another woman to the bedroom because they
Why?
feel like the other woman is
They feel
going to
like
outperform
they feel
them.
like they gonna outperform and you're gonna be,
And you're going to double back.
they
Well,
are.
baby, I ain't nothing
Not
B love. I ain't gonna double
no.
back on you. I ain't gonna double back on you, B love. I ain't nothing B love.
P, I have
You
never
can have
double
a porn.
back. Never. I got morals and standards. If you bless a brother with that, I ain't gonna know. I'm gonna keep it player. I'm loyal to
Hey,
you.
Let me read Shannon comment. She said,
Okay.
damn, choke her till she turned red. That don't sound like fun.
No. In person is off limits. In
what's
person
what's
is
that's what I'm saying. What's the difference in person and virtual?
I
she
think
said
it's
Virtual,
that
you
she said that she will watch porn with her man, but she won't do a threesome. That's what Patricia's
dude,
saying.
that's a virtual threesome.
Right.
Like right now, we virtual right now, right? We still
Mm-hmm.
talking live. We
Right.
still saying shit, talking shit, right?
Yeah.
But the difference is the pussy ain't in the room. So what's the difference? If I can watch pussy on a TV screen with my girl, why I can't watch it in
oh,
person?
this nigga want 3D.
Yeah, I
Read
want
Marcella
this.
Town Winston's
This
comment.
nigga it's Marcella says, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Or better question, why would you anyone let someone to that marry or not better not even choke me?
Marcella Town Winston, it is a great experience. All right. Tonight, let me just tell you this. When you go, I know you're at home and I know you're married. You talked about you married. Tell your husband, all right, tonight or when the next time y'all do the grown folks thing, to just lightly, just don't, he don't have to start off just like put your hand just around the neck, just like this. So you're talking just like this, you know what I'm saying?
Put your hands on.
Don't
Put your
cut
hands on.
don't cut your whole air circulation out. Okay. It
Yeah,
is
stressing me out.
yeah, for real. It's a cool thing. All right. We're gonna get off to some other things. What we're telling Latoya is to teach your man how to satisfy you through Marcella Town Winston say never. Okay, I see you not going for it. So but to answer Latoya's question is you have to teach him. You have to teach a person how to please you. Okay. You have to teach him how to please you. Okay. What you
Paola
laughing
said,
at?
look at B trying to promote this choking. He showed me, I showed me like he's scaring me a little bit like this nigga for real.
Don't knock it until you try it. Do
Child,
not
you
knock
know, if
it.
I try, they gonna
Viola,
lock my ass up so fast.
Viola,
Yeah.
do not knock it until
I'm
you
scared. I just got out
try
of
it.
jail. I ain't
All right,
doing
let's
it.
get ready to go. Y'all be ready for Jayla for the tea? Let's get ready. Jayla is on. So, Jayla, I'm doing your news segment today. We're going to move right along to Jayla with the tea. Let me get her drop. And then we're going to do the news segment. Let me get it ready together. Here we go. Okay. Something is happening.
Breaking news right now.
Let me
ABC
start it
News
back over. There we go.
Breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight.
These days I'm courtside with a mascot.
You want the tea, bitch?
Get your motherfucking tea ready.
I don't stir the pot, but I will spill the tea. This is Shayla with the tea.
All right, Jayla is in Chicago, so we are doing her Jayla with the T segment today. And in the news, I don't know if you guys heard, there was this astronomer, this regular CEO for this billionaire company that was at a Coldplay concert, and he was with his girlfriend, not his wife. The girlfriend actually works for the company. He's hired the girlfriend. And they were at a Coldplay concert, and you know how they always do the kiss cam where they scan the audience and you're supposed to kiss your person. This is what happened when he was at the Coldplay concert, and the camera was put on this CEO of a company.
All right. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
This is Andy Byron, CEO of the tech startup Astronomer, who has now been launched into a viral feeding frenzy over an alleged affair. This is Astronomer's chief people officer, Kristen Cabot, not Byron's wife. These two were caught in a romantic embrace on the Jumbotron at a Coldplay concert in Boston this week, and they quickly tried to hide it, which of course just made it worse.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Turns out Coldplay frontman Chris Martin's words may have been spot on. Their surprised reaction to being projected onto the big screen in front of tens of thousands of cheering fans at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, has led this video to go viral across social media. It's gotten at least 40 million views on TikTok alone. Now, Byron's wife, Megan, has now dropped her last name from her Facebook page before deactivating that profile altogether. Astronomer, if you're wondering, is a New York-based private data infrastructure company that was most recently valued at around $1.3 billion, making it just the latest in a number of digital startup unicorns. Byron's been the CEO there since July of 2023, while Cabot's been the company's chief people officer for at least the last 9 months. Now, Byron has not publicly commented on any of this yet, although Astronomer has had to quickly shut down a fake statement attributed to the CEO, one of a number that have been going viral in their own right on social media.
Yeah. All right, so P, that means that you cannot be taking your side chick to a concert. That's what happened. Imagine you going to a concert with thousands of people and you and your boo that you're hugged up with shows up on the Jumbotron. The man is working for this company that is very successful, and he's the CEO, and he was messing around with one of the employees, chief people office. And that would be, you know, that's why I made up my mind a long time ago. You can't cheat, because that would have been my luck. I would have ended up on the Jumbotron as well. But it was all over social media. They were laughing about it. They even started playing social media games after they got caught. This happened at a baseball game. This is kind of what happened. This was the day after they got caught. So they was playing games about it after that happened. Everybody was cracking this joke because this thing was viewed on TikTok over 40 million views. His wife ended up disarming, just taking her Facebook page. She changed her last name so people would not be able to know who she was, and then she disarmed her Facebook page because she was getting so many inboxes of her husband at this concert with his chief people officer. And so I could imagine how his life is right now. The company has not made a statement. I read somewhere where he resigned yesterday. I haven't confirmed if it was true, but if he resigned, his life was just shambled overnight. He took his girlfriend Thursday. He was a CEO of a successful company. He got caught with the side chick. It streamed 40 million times, and then they said on Saturday he resigned. So now he's probably going to be looking for a job. So Anthony, do not take your side piece to a concert.
Having side pieces.
Okay,
That's
Tristan,
why I say you never chase pussy, you know, because you'll lose money chasing pussy.
Tristan, do not take your side piece to.
I don't got no side pieces. That's
Okay.
too much
All
work.
right. Well, that's good. Did y'all hear about Shaq telling RG3 that he was going to punch him in the face? Did y'all see that?
Nah.
So RG3 is he has a podcast, and he is analyst on ESPN, and last week Jayla was talking about all of the memes that they were doing, talking about Angel Reese, how they was putting this monkey up there. RG3 retweeted that. All right. He is always saying something negative about Angel Reese. It's almost like he picks on Angel Reese. Now, remember, they called RG3 out because he is married to a white woman. And they was saying to RG3, you remember that, Anthony, where he was saying, you can never know what Angel Reese go through just being a black woman because you are married to a white woman. So he kept on picking at Angel Reese. And somebody's calling no ID. We don't answer no ID phone calls. You got to let your ID, you got to let your number ring. So this is what Shaq said to RG3. Here it is.
I don't have beef with men. All these beautiful women in the world, why do I have beef with a man? I don't care about no man. Oh, speaking of man, RG3, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your face. Okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Stop it. That's the last time. People thought we had beef. I don't have.
So Shaq threatened to punch RG3 in the face. And what do you think about, Tristan, do you think like our guys should take up for our women when you see a guy messing with a woman? Do you feel like us men should take up for women when you see a guy going at it, arguing, messing with a female? Do you feel like it's our responsibility to take up for our women?
I mean, you know, it's always super stable hoes around here, but as far as when it get physical, then yes. But if they just having a conversation, then no.
You think you should let that be?
That's their business.
Yeah.
But if it get physical, you know, that's when I'll probably step in.
What if it's somebody that you know?
Oh yeah, you talking loud and you talking to my best friend, my mama. Oh yeah, you getting Ain't no, I ain't waiting for nothing.
Because I think from Shaq's standpoint,
because who you hollering at?
Yeah, I think from Shaq's standpoint, he knows Angel Reese, right? He
then,
you know, so that's why he told RG3, if you keep talking and keep bothering, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Because it seems like RG3 just keep on just going at.
Yeah. But it's right. Like y'all had a conversation, y'all had a disagree, cool. But you keep on, okay, but now what you doing? Yeah. Right.
And I think RG3 replied back and said, you didn't get your breakfast. He didn't get gangster with him like Shaq got gangster with him. He you know, if I would have been RG3, I'd have been like, come on with it. But he didn't take it that way. He just said, man, something's going on. You mustn't have your breakfast. He was trying to make light of the situation. If you thought that it was something, he didn't respond back the way that Shaq responded to him. So, but Shaq was just saying that I'm gonna punch in your face if you keep on messing with Angel Reese. Our last story of the night, Rick Ross actually went on DC Young Fly, the 85 South podcast. He came on as a guest. He told them that he had to use the bathroom and he just left. And so DC Young Fly was saying, damn, bro, this is how you do it. And Rick Ross said, I didn't charge y'all for nothing, so I wasn't obligated to stay there. And so they were kind of going back and forth about it. And I want to ask y'all take. Let me tell you what happened here. Here's what happened here.
I'm gonna say first of all, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I get it.
But I give a fuck because
Try to make us
fuck
look bad.
with you as a person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before, let's just say before all that happened, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say before all that happened, bro. I'm listening to you, Ross. I feel like you wanted to. Hey,
shut the fuck up.
I'm listening to you, Ross. I feel like you probably one of the best lyricists from the South that we got. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you poetic, bro. When I listen to your music, I think you put a lot of time and effort into this shit. Yeah. So I'm listening to your shit. Not only that, nigga, I fuck with everything you do, nigga.
Yeah.
You fuck with Wingstop, I'ma fuck with Wingstop.
Like you said, y'all had chips, y'all had everything.
I'ma fuck with you. Got a book, nigga. We gonna buy all this ain't promo marketing like your PR team and came and brought all this shit around.
This was it.
This shit was set up so you can see we rock with you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, do you owe us an explanation? No.
Right.
But as niggas who fuck with you.
Yeah.
I think it's just something to say, hey man, just a little respect to be like, hey man, this is what I gotta go. This is what I got going on. Let me woo. I can respect that. That's cool. This is when it get insulting. This is when it get insulting because we the type of people that will never bring up nothing that we feel like that can be diminished to your career or anything, nigga, because we some real niggas.
Yeah.
The moment you leave our show, you went and did a podcast, a white podcast. You sat your ass right there for almost 2 hours.
And didn't leave.
And you talked. And the white folk asked your ass, was you a fucking correctional officer?
Yeah.
We would have never asked you no shit like that, nigga, because we got respect for you.
Right.
And you sat right there and you answered that question so eloquently, eloquently.
Eloquently, right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even disrespectful.
Yeah.
And then I get to sit back and watch that shit and be like, damn, what's the difference between them and us?
Okay.
Now I feel disrespected.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, that nigga as a man, my nigga, come on. Don't say money.
Right.
We got it.
Right.
You got it.
Right.
But nigga, we fuck with you, bro. Don't do us like that. And it's still love, but nigga, don't do us like that.
No charge. I did it on face, homie. I didn't ask you what your analytics was and this and that. I came on face, homie, to show love. And don't make it like I walked off on you. I left early. Rose had some other things to do too. But guess what? I came for free. I wasted that nice Gucci jacket on that look, man. I couldn't even really wear my Gucci jacket again. Did it for love. And next time I come for free, at least have me some lemon pepper wing stop at that bitch. You heard me? But I came for free. I ain't charge you. You feel me? Don't talk about Rose other business. I came and did that for free. And what is the analytics? How the show doing anyway, man? I come back on it, and when I'm gonna walk off that next time, and this bitch say, "Rose, was I been?" Of course not. You know when it's time to go. When it ain't no more chicken wings, man. They smart.
All right, so that's what happened. He came on, he left, he didn't tell him he was leaving. Rose is saying, man, I pulled up to your shit for free. I ain't have to tell you shit because it was for free.
Come on, I shit for
DC
free.
Young Fly. Right. DC Young Fly said, God damn, you could have told me you was gone. You ain't have to just leave. You could have said I had some other shit to do instead of, you just walked out of the studio. You told the man you was going to the bathroom. You could have said, hey, I'm getting ready to dip. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of been going back and forth about that. I don't know. How do you feel, Tristan? If somebody comes on your platform for free, do they owe you the respect of saying I gotta leave?
I feel like you should respect people, period, for free or not for free. Like I feel like it should be some type of respect because that just shows what type of person you are.
Yeah.
That just shows your character. Like I'm not gonna say I'll be right back, y'all, and I won't go and lay in the bed and say fuck UTV. That's weird. This is not us. I don't respect nobody like that. You could be like, hey, time running short. I got another show to do. I got to do this. You should have showed us your boss side. Like that's some you doing a little. I don't know. His baby mama be right. I believe your baby. Now I believe your baby mama.
Yeah,
I believe everything your baby mama be saying.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. By the way, she into it with Charleston White. I can't remember. Yeah, she into it, but she do be calling his ass out.
They blocked my page for getting into it with that man.
Yeah, but I'm going to echo what Tristan is saying, man. If somebody it has given you, the opportunity to come, do the professional thing and say, hey man, I gotta go. Don't tell me you gotta go to the damn bathroom and then you getting in your car.
Not even if you don't feel like it's an opportunity for you, I feel like you should at least give somebody the grace of like, hey, I have to leave. The professionalism. I know you're hood, you're supposed to be this hood to chain and all that, but I feel like at the end of the day, you should have some type of decorum or some type of something about some sense about yourself, some substance. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do a business. I wouldn't want to do after seeing that. I wouldn't want to do business with you foreplay. I wouldn't want to pay you to do anything because you get what I'm saying, like.
And then
Then
it makes you feel some kind of way, Tristan, because you turn on and you see him at another podcast. So they didn't go.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do business. I wouldn't want to do him. I wouldn't want to do business with him for pay. You get what I'm saying? If it has something to do with monetary value, I wouldn't want to do business with him.
Yeah. Yeah, you leave this show and you go to another podcast. Then when we ask you about it, you're gonna say,
with your fat little self.
Yeah, I don't owe you shit. I did it for free. Well, you could have not come if you was gonna do it. Do it. You know, don't come on and tell me you going to the bathroom and now I'm promoting. Okay, we be right back with Rick Ross. This motherfucker gone. You know what I mean?
Then, he puckering his lips on podcast. That's kind of.
You understand what I'm saying? So I agree with DC Young Fly. Don't little boy me. We could have paid you. We got the money. You know, like he's saying, analytics was there. You know, obviously we wanted you to come, but they were gonna do numbers regardless. So I do agree with DC Young Fly.
Yeah.
There's a decorum, like you said. There's a professionalism that you should adhere to when you telling somebody you're gonna come. And when that change, when something come up, all you got to do is say, "Hey, look, bro, I got some shit just came up. I need to bounce." Don't tell them, motherfucker, you going to the bathroom and then you dipping. You understand? You don't even come back. He didn't even come back and say, "Hey, I'm gone." He just walked out the door and left.
Yeah.
Like, and they turned up and see him on another podcast. So anyway, they're beefing about it. I got Jayla here. She's saying, "Thank you, B." She's traveling back home. Jayla will be back in the saddle on next Sunday with
now.
Jayla.
Did she put that now? Did she put that in her application? Did she put that date in there? Because you know when you fill out an application, you put the dates that you're not gonna be there when you first start. Was them dates in there?
Jayla,
she under probation period now.
Yeah.
She taking a little vacation too early, girl. You only had 2 episodes now. Don't start.
Because you will be shading, so I'm finna call Jayla on you because you will shade them, motherfucker. So
now don't start.
No, you will be shading, Tristan. So let me
There ain't no shade.
Let me call Jayla and ask her
It
did she
is
put in the
sunny.
application. I'm gonna let you ask her what you just.
Yeah, because was that on the application? There was them dates. I'm
see.
HR. At this point, I'm being moved to HR. Since I can't have the BTB YouTube backdrop no more, I'm HR now. Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm
Hold
HR.
on, let me call Jayla.
I heard it.
Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a damn.
Just with all these rules and regulations, I need a handbook.
Yeah, because we
real HR with it. I need a handbook.
We trying to go global. We need the people need to see all the characters every Sunday.
Hey, listen, Jayla. Tristan is saying that did you put it? I said she told us last week that she was traveling.
I'm that type of manager. Look. People will hate if I worked at Walmart. People will hate me.
I be going on trips sometimes.
Man, listen, Jayla, you are fine. Don't worry about Tristan.
What I say?
Tristan be getting messy. He be doing everybody like that. But I wanted him to call you and ask you, did you put it in? So she said yes. She put it in at the beginning.
Okay, we're gonna review that. We're gonna review
All right,
that.
Jayla, hang up and hear Tristan respond.
All
right, bye. All right, so Tristan, she said that she did put it in.
Okay, I'm going to review it. I'm going to review it.
Tristan, they hate working for you. They gonna hate working for you.
Baby, they hate to see me coming. Oh, here his punk ass go.
All right, so Jayla will be back next week. Andrea is they're getting ready for
play that song, boot up. Play that your background people.
Listen,
play that your
Andrea and Bob is I talked with Bob. He is home.
Yeah.
They are getting ready for a big back to school, or not back to school, back home like reunion type function. It's going to be next Saturday. Of course, they are inviting the UTB. So I'll let her tell you
because I
about
ain't heard
so y'all can meet Bobby Banks. Her husband is home, and so I'm imagining that's the reason why she couldn't show up today.
Is it gonna be indoors, outdoors?
I don't know, Anthony. I think it's going to be. I don't know. I can't answer that question. They did tell me about it, but I don't.
Detectives and everything.
It's gonna be.
Put them doggone dogs up. I know that.
Yeah, they got. I think they got. They got. Like she said that she got like 18 dogs or something. They have a kennel though.
Put them dogs up, baby.
No, they have a kennel, so the dogs won't be out.
Because the mailman couldn't even put the mail up in there. No.
So yeah, hopefully after Andrea, when you come home, Andrea probably getting. Bobby Banks is probably putting it on Andrea. So I don't know. He probably.
I want. You know what? I hate to ask this, but you know what the question? I wonder if he know what he doing. I want to.
You gotta wait till Andrea get back and ask Andrea.
We should have asked him if he doing that.
You gotta wait. You gotta. Well, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get a chance when she's on the podcast.
Called. That'd have been great to have him call in and see if he doing that thing right.
It's been 20 years, you know. Been 20 years.
We
I
asked,
know he.
We asked him next week when Andrea comes back if he.
I know he chewing that thing like bubble gum. You hear me?
Pushing off the bed, or he doing all that. Y'all funny. Stop it. Andrea gonna kick y'all ass for real.
Oh yeah, she gonna beat my ass. Let me stop.
All right, so next week, Wednesday. Before we go, I do need to tell you guys about Wednesday on the level with B Level. Tune in this Wednesday, 7:30, to hear On the Level with B Level. Midweek, we are coming to you midweek. You have asked for more of UTB, and we are granting you that wish this Wednesday on the Level with B Level, 7:30. Don't go to Bible study, okay? Do not go to Bible study. Listen to me, okay?
That's crazy, B Level.
All right, do not go to Bible study. You have a pass to miss Bible study this Wednesday, 7:30. You have an appointment with me on the Level with B Level right here on this channel. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, we do also need you to go to UTB Podcast on Facebook and follow our Facebook page. Tristan, do you have any other news before we get out of here?
Yes, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Anthony P. I know he talks shit, he bothering me. And when I say I had to move out my house,
what?
Not because I owed no rent or nothing, baby. Because they don't never go on.
Okay,
but I had to move. I had to move abruptly because I had already put a deposit on my house. So they basically moved somebody in. Somebody wanted my house because they seen how nicely my house was. So I had to move out this weekend. So Anthony, he came. You know, he helped your boy move everything. You know, he showed up for your boy. Even though B Level didn't show up. Even though B Level didn't show up.
Now, tell the truth, Anthony. Hold on a second, Anthony, before you come. Tristan, what happened? How did you get Anthony?
Anthony, I said we got some hoes up over here.
That is not right. Quit lying. That is not. You called me and you said, B Level, I need your help. And I said, bro, he called me Friday.
He said, I'm gambling. I can't right now. I'm gambling. I be gambling to 5 in the morning. I said, oh, I ain't calling him for shit else.
But what I tell you, who I tell you to call?
He said, call you, boy. He said, call Anthony. I said, Anthony ain't finna help me if you ain't. I'll call Anthony. He said, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. He was finna go get his dually truck and everything.
So big round of applause to Anthony.
Yes, Anthony. See, y'all about to get off my boy Anthony. I know he be talking shit, but he good people.
Tristan, his name is Anthony.
Anthony. I like Anthony.
Not Anthony. Look at it spelled.
Anthony. That is how I talk. Anthony,
tell how your mama came up with Anthony instead of Anthony P.
Oh man, I gotta talk about this shit.
Tell him, P. Tell him.
No, man, my daddy. My daddy kind of like, he kind of like artistic, whatever. So they had me in the hospital. My mom had asked him, what do you want to name him? And he was like, name him after me. And she thought he was saying Anthony. So she named me Anthony after that shit. That's how it came about.
I can't breathe.
Fool.
She said, name him after me. And she thought he said, name him Anthony.
Yeah.
And that's how you
got. Are you for real?
No, fool.
I'm gonna say, damn. Oh shit, baby.
That was a joke. I was setting my boy up.
I said that's why he a fucking nut now. Because
Jayla said, true? P what? Yeah, Jayla. His mom said name him after me. And then
daddy told my mama name it after me.
Oh, okay.
Your daddy artistic for real?
No.
I'm pissed. Like that explains a lot. Baby, this shit making sense now, baby, because you was a nut.
You say Anthony slow? Anthony slow?
He ain't slow, he just a nut. He crazy.
Hey, the Quellum said, I'm telling Diane. Who is Diane?
Oh, his mama.
Nah, she said, I'm telling Diane, P. I don't know if he's talking about you.
Diane's your mom?
No,
yeah.
Diane is his mom.
Yeah.
Tell her.
Maybe he's talking about Corey's mom, Diane. I know a Diane that he made.
No,
she said hollering.
Anthony said his mom name is Diane.
Anthony, your mama name Diane?
Yeah, Diane.
Okay, well, that's what you talking about then. You cracking a
That's what
joke
I
on your mama,
said.
P? Okay, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
And then they came on being messy. I ain't never seen them on here talking about I'm telling your mama.
You have
They ain't
seen
never commented,
Dequelamon.
but
You have
today
seen
they
Dequelamon.
commented.
He come on
Yeah,
all
he
the time.
comment.
Yeah, you see Dequelamon.
Yes, Gwen, that explains a lot, baby. Because what I was
Gwen
trying to
said, let me
figure
see
it
what
out.
she said.
Tristan transformation is not that explains it. It do. That boy is a nut.
Yeah,
Y'all know
Anthony
he
is
got a screw loose.
loose screw.
Get them. I'd rather have a screw loose than some ass loose.
All right, so listen, P, do you have anything before we get off of here?
Nah, we good.
Cut
We
his
just
mic
wait.
off.
We just waiting on Andrea to come back. You know, she been having the
But what he
longest
mean by
maternity
that?
leave.
Oh, long what?
Andrea got maternity leave.
She not
She
pregnant,
got
P.
Shit.
PTO. She got every damn type of holidays to
Hell
be off.
yeah.
God
She the
damn.
favorite. She the favorite, P.
I don't know what she is, but I need some of them off days. Andrea, please come back.
Hey, listen, Andrea is
Y'all
trying
better
to
leave
juggle.
Andrea alone.
She is trying to juggle being a new wife. You know,
They said
so
this Marquez TV. Oh, you know Marquez? He know your mama?
yes. Now you know Marquez TV. Yeah, he know Anthony P. Mama. So, all right. So listen, this Wednesday, 7:30. Please tune in on the level with B Level. I need your help. All right. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we have a date this Wednesday at 7:30 on the level with B Level. I'll let you know maybe on tomorrow or Wednesday what we're going to be talking about. But I'm coming to you live and direct at 7:30. Right here at the same bat time, same bat channel. We will see you guys Wednesday. Okay. Good night, y'all. We're gone.
Had another rough conversation with the voices